In this video from Just Williams, I'm talking to the founder and managing director of Just Williams, Jessica Williams. Jessica, hello. Tell me about the firm. What does it do and how has it fared during the COVID-19 crisis?
Morning, Graham. So Just Williams was founded 5 years ago. We've just celebrated our fifth birthday, and we're a sales outsourcing organisation with a very clear vision to professionalise the sales industry. So we do that through our variety of sales solutions that we offer, and also through the Just Williams Sales Academy.
It's often true, isn't it, that firms, particularly newer firms, focus on their product. Their product. The sort of build it and they will come approach to life. But you take a slightly more refined approach to that because you think you have to sell the product properly.
Indeed, there is some fantastic inventions out there and some amazing services and products actually that are developed. But actually, until you can develop the ability to sell that product, then it just remains exactly that. So, sales is a profession. It's a skill that's often overlooked in the UK, unlike some of our European and US counterparts. And our vision is very much to professionalise the sales industry and make sure that actually our sales professionals are trained and ready to really promote the profession of sales in an appropriate manner.
Has the COVID-19 crisis shown to you any innovative and new ways of selling?
Well, I think we've all had to change significantly. A lot of people are used to face-to-face selling. They're used to face-to-face interactions, and that's how a lot of individuals and organisations raise their brand profile through that face-to-face, whether it be events or exhibitions, whether that be meeting new people and in a networking setting. So I think we've had to be innovative. We've had to sales has changed from from March fundamentally for the future, and so we've had to look at new ways that we can engage. So one of the ways that we've done that is in regards to the Just Williams Sales Academy. We have launched all of our sales training online, and we are at the start of a journey in terms of investing in that for the future. So we are looking at more of rather than just being face-to-face, we're looking at more of a hybrid option for the Just Williams Sales Academy to do that. And also, as I've mentioned before, we're also in the process of launching a new product as well that will support organisations through this period.
Let's talk about that product. It's called Rise, very appropriately, because so much of the business of the last few months has fallen. How do you want to help people rise? How can people get involved with learning how to rise?
So Rise is a new solution that we've developed during this pandemic, and all of our other sales solutions are 12-month contracts, and we do everything from the design of the sales strategy to the delivery of it. Rise is different. So Rise is a 3-month program designed at smaller businesses that are really looking at the opportunities that this pandemic potentially has presented to them. So it's a 3-month program that allows us to work through both their sales and marketing strategies to enable them to really have a look at what opportunities exist. So we're actually designing that strategy for them and then giving them the tools to be able to implement it. So as I say, it's month by month we work from everything from a process review to understand exactly what they've got from a sales and marketing perspective. We look at the sales and marketing business narrative, and then we look at the sales strategy. So month by month, we're almost developing, we're building the foundations to enable the small business to be able to implement that themselves.
And there are fixed costs involved, so it's not an open-ended commitment, is it?
Absolutely, yeah. We're charging £750 plus VAT a month. We've kept the costs as low as we possibly can to enable it to be as accessible as possible. As I say, this is really aimed at smaller businesses who have gone through this this incredibly challenging time. And have seen the opportunity to go into new markets, or really just to have a look at where their existing markets lie, whether their existing markets still exist. So it's very much around positioning them for future growth.
What kind of mistakes do SMEs sometimes make when it comes to devising sales process, and why is it important to have a fresh pair of eyes from outside look at the process?
I think sales is a funny one, because I think, in my experience, a lot of salespeople fail because they try a bit of everything. They try and really make sure that they attract as many customers or prospects as possible without having a clear designed plan. And I suppose it's like anything in life. If you don't have that very clear plan set from the outset, it's very, very challenging. So what we're able to do is really start at the very beginning, design those client profiles, and create very specific profiles, and therefore prospects. So it's all about it's all about quality rather than quantity. And in my experience, sales, especially in businesses, can fail because they just try a bit of everything, rather than take that very specific and targeted approach. And actually, that's where we're going to increase the conversion rates, we're going to reduce the sales cycle, and we're actually going to have a much stronger presence in the market.
Well, we're going to display the website in just a moment if people want to take part in RISE and listen to how you can help them in devising and implementing an SME sales strategy. Thank you very much indeed, Jessica Williams.
Thanks, Graham. Thank you.